It's just a quick video about do I practice like urine therapy anymore? I don't. I used to practice pretty passionately for maybe a year and a half, possibly, maybe. But I just gave up because it's just it just drifted away from me. I didn't really try to give it up, or I never like thought this is terrible, I'm not going to do it anymore. I possibly thought I might have to do it less or take a break or something, but then I just never wanted to do it again. And like aged urine, you know, like I know it is a probiotic drink and all this other stuff, but it just stinks, like, and it's too much hassle to be like having a life with a partner or even with kids and you have like stinking bottles of urine around the place. Kids get these things, you know, things get spills and this, that and the other, and it's not like it's an appetizing smell to drink your own aged pee. You know, a lot of people are crazy about it. They think it's the best thing in the world. Or give yourself aged pee massages sometimes, like, you know. Yeah, I know putting pee on your skin, like I used to do a fresh pee rub sometimes, and when you rub it on your skin around like 3 or 4 times in a row, it takes a few minutes only, and it's not really overly that smelly, really, to be honest. Fresh pee is if you're eating like mostly raw or all raw. It does give you a hormonal boost of energy for sure. I have experienced that rush, and that can be good if extremely needed or something, but for the most part these days I just prefer to look after my health and eat a raw food diet, or even when I was eating good vegan as well. I just wasn't drawn to doing like pee anymore. I think drinking too much or looping, as the people who do urine therapy often say, like looping, you just keep drinking your pee over and over again, like all of it. It's way too much drinking, it's far too much peeing. We don't need all that. It's just like, I think that's a bit of an excessive amount of, it's in excess, it's excess, and I think it's a bit of it could be a burden on the kidneys, who knows, I don't really know about that, but maybe it isn't, who knows, I don't really know. Sorry for the noise. I'm not pretending to be like big know-all, I'm just telling my own personal experience. Some people get personally offended about this, like they're very attached to their belief or to their practice. And all I want to say in this video is, like, it doesn't matter if we do different things, my friends. We're sharing experience, like, it's called teamwork, and no one's forcing me or you to do anything that each other believe. So we just respect each other and learn from each other and practice things if we feel like it, gain some experience, and if it resonates, keep doing it. If it super resonates, share it, and if it doesn't resonate, then you don't have to do it, you know. For me, my health's increased substantially, like, in the last few years, with or without urine therapy. And that was done through simply normal, natural practice of letting my body cleanse and heal, eating as much raw vegan food as possible. That's what's worked for me, my friends. I'm not trying to say it's definitely going to work for you. Who knows? Because I find eating it's not just about the physical body, what we're craving or detoxing physically, and we're low in energy, or we get cravings for funny things as well. Like, that's our eating signals and drinking signal isn't working properly in the human body, because there's so much filth and garbage in our bodies. So cleansing, no matter what way you do it, like fasting, juice feasts, fruit only cleanses, raw food, vegan cleanses, even if it's just a temporary period of time and you don't call it your diet or whatever, or even just intermittent fasting, you know. Any type of cleanse is obviously a good thing. Everyone should probably agree on that. There's just benefits to be gained. Obviously, the hardship of going through a cleanse or a detox is it doesn't really feel good, but it depends how fast you're detoxing. You don't have to do it too fast. Apologies for the noise, just like my brake sensor, I have to go to the mechanic tomorrow or the next day. Just, it's a bit wet, and maybe rats nibble the wires, who knows. But yeah, I'd rather just drink water or herbal tea or even fruit juice sometimes, and I'd rather just eat fruits and salad or homemade nut milk, that type of stuff. It's more normal. Not that I'm a normal person, but it just feels easier, it's simpler. You know, I'm not afraid to stand out, and I'm a very unique, like, I'm my own person 100%. I don't follow the crowd, I don't try and fit in, I don't try and not fit in, I'm not trying to be special or like make an image for myself or nothing like that. But yeah, urine therapy just didn't dig it, and I don't think it's like, I don't know, just personally just prefer to do my own sort of more sort of natural type of way. Because another thing is, like, it's been shown in like lab tests that urine does contain like a considerable or firm amount of heavy metals and toxins or chemicals that we excrete via our kidneys, as well as if you're doing any dry fasting, your pee is going to be really concentrated, and it's going to stink, and it's going to have a lot more concentration and amount of acids and chemicals and heavy metals. So I absolutely don't want to go near any pee if I've been doing a detox, because I'm toxin releasing into my pee and my poop. And I don't want to if I've been my morning pee, even though I might have more hormones, some people say the morning pee is the best pee to drink. I don't know, I don't like that. That goes against my intuition. Smell it, taste it. Morning pee is has more toxins as well in it, and heavy metals and chemicals. I'm not into the morning pee, and I'm not big into hormone replacement, because that's one thing the pee has. It does have hormones in it, and if you rub it on your skin, you get a really fast effect of woo, boosted, wah. But that's not true vitality. I'm more like a vitalist, like Dr. Morse would say. Not that I'm attached to Dr. Morse either. I'm interested in the universal concept of true energy, true health, and true vitality. And I get that through cleansing and nourishing my body, and other holistic natural living practices, such as enough but not too much sun gazing or sunbathing or sun exposure. And remember, enough but not too much, common sense here. Rhythmic or deep nasal breathing. Not that I'm doing that in this video, to be honest. Actually, I've actually already made 4 videos today, so I made 2 or 3 in a row. My voice is a little bit hoarse. Posture, chewing, enough rest and enough sleep, early nights, and enough hydration and water. All of those things are different to diet. There are other holistic natural practices. Also early nights, I already said that. Grounding, if possible, either a grounding bed sheet you buy, or putting your feet on the ground, or going for a swim in a body of water like a lake, stream, river, or ocean. All of these things are normal and natural, healthy, holistic life practices. Now, if you don't chew your food, you're not going to digest or absorb or assimilate the nutrients. If you have a bad posture, you're not letting your poop be eliminated properly and quickly, or the food to go through properly either that you're eating. So yeah, rest and sleep are absolutely essential, especially sleep, but rest too. Yeah, it's not just diet. And then of course is following your passion, purpose, creativity and inspiration, and meeting your social needs and your overall needs in life too, that are non-physical. These are super important, and how you can feel your emotions instead of suppressing them or distracting them with various different type of addictive behaviors or distractions, like games or bad relationships and drama or drugs, either legal or illegal. Yeah, just general anything to distract yourself, so feeling. So that's called emotional maturity. I'm passionate about self-empowerment, self-healing and self-awareness, raising our frequency, energy, vibration and consciousness, living from the heart instead of from hurt, loving and nurturing and uplifting each other instead of attacking and belittling each other and bringing each other down, or smashing each other down, or hurting each other. I'm big into unity instead of division, into co-creation instead of just working against each other. I'm big into love and friendliness and compassion and kindness instead of division and egos fighting. And I'm into humility, real humility, not like I'm small, oh, I'm not good or I'm not great, fake humility. I'm into real humility, which means being open to learning and valuing and respecting other people's unique experiences, knowledge and expertise, and having an open mind to learn new things. I'm into that. So yeah, all of these things combine, and like I said, you don't need urine therapy, but if you want to do it, go for it. I'm all for it. If you want to experience it or experiment with it, why not? Nothing wrong with it, but just don't do the morning pee. I'd recommend the most, and don't do any pee if you're detoxing a lot or if you're dry fasting, because that's just as bad for you, even semi-poisonous. Like one guy, and I did warn him, one guy, Sean Walsh, he started doing some dry fasting, and people said like, oh, urine therapy, and this is where some people can give like bad advice, like it hurt him. He said he nearly died. Like he drank his very strong and concentrated toxic pee. I warned him, don't do it. He did it because maybe he didn't see my message or he didn't listen to me. He said he almost died. Like he had a horrible experience, like felt terrible, and I don't know what his experience was because I didn't dive deep into it, but that's what I heard him say, what I just shared with you. You don't want to do that, my friends. So there's a certain degree of common sense, listening to your senses, If it's extremely nauseating or just like repulsive, then don't eat whatever it is that's nauseating and repulsive. So yeah, and the only times you really want me doing do urine therapy anyway, if I was to do it, was like eating basically like a raw vegan diet, like not even cooked vegan. Like eating cooked food makes my pee like stink. And if I have like a heavily seasoned salad with avocado, then it's like pretty concentrated and strong enough pee too, and not very appetizing. Whereas if I just eat fruits, it's almost like water. It's almost like a lovely type of pee almost. It's very super mild and watery. Yeah, what else? Just to give you full value, because you're tuned in and I respect you and I'll honor you and your time and just give you a free gift present of a video. Why not? Yeah, like having like, let's say, non-vegan food like dairy and all, like, yeah, I wouldn't really be interested in drinking pee if I had any like meat, fish, or any animal byproducts whatsoever, like any animal parts, residues or discharges, like, you know, eggs, milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, none of that. That would probably create disgusting pee. My goodness, if cooked vegan pee, which is made from starches and some seasoning, if that's bad, I can't even imagine what the other stuff is like. So yeah, your pee, what you eat comes out of you via your poop and your pee and your sweat. So it's very obvious. Like when I eat raw vegan, my smell dissipates and disappears extensively, including my farts. Yeah, much more easy smell. Like farts and poop is like way milder. Whereas even if I eat cooked vegan, it's definitely much stronger body odors and pee and poop. So what you eat will come out of you. So one last thing, urine or pee is much more like soft water instead of hard water. It's soft as in it's very sort of like fluffy, bubbly, light, refreshing, like bubbly soft water. And soft water has the ability to cleanse more. So I do think that drinking pee helps to cleanse your small intestine more. Yeah, I do think so. So that's all I want to say, man. Man, women, beautiful, divine beings. Like, they're the pros and cons. Each to their own. No, please don't leave any like fighting, argumentative messages, please, in the comment box. Yeah, it's just respect each other's opinions. You know, it's just sharing for the good of all. Feel like to leave your own experiences. Why not? Let's learn from all of us. So yeah, what's been your experience if you tried urine therapy? If you have, did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you do it for long? Do you love it, or do you not like it anymore? Yeah, love to hear from you. Yeah, befriend me on Facebook, social media, Instagram. Please join my videos on YouTube, which will be coming soon, but also have all my entire YouTube channel on odyssey.com. So please befriend me there, which is not censored and corrupted. That's really the new video station, which no censorship or corruption like the way YouTube and Facebook and Instagram have. But I'm on Facebook and Instagram for the moment. Yeah, and if you want any relationship coaching or health coaching or life coaching and self-healing, self-empowerment, self-awareness coaching, I have books and video courses coming on all these. But in the meantime, yeah, I also do one-to-one coaching, and yeah, I'd love to hear from you to connect and collaborate. And for anyone wanting discount off my herb store, Higher Self Herbs, just check out Higher Self Herbs below to receive a coupon code. And I'll see you again. Have a beautiful day. Lots of love to you, and I hope this video helped you, and I look forward to hearing from you and your experiences too. See you, my friends. Take care. Loads of love from Ireland.